Hey my friends, I want to thank you again for participating this weekend in the Integrated Biomechanics workshop. It really was a lot of fun and I hope I could share some of that enthusiasm. Because you've been such good boys and girls, I have a little bonus for you where I want to bring together some of the elements that we discussed about engaging the foot and the arches of the foot and how that engagement goes to help you support the rest of the body from the feet up. That same idea actually applies to the wrist as well, and that's the part I want to highlight for you now. So when we look at the wrist, remember how we have this little arch in the wrist itself, and that arch we can also then construct through the engagement of our hand. We did the engaging the fingers in like a claw and then the suction cup as well. Now, when you transfer this idea to a pose like downward dog, you will have quite often a lot of weight traveling through the arm into the wrist, and for many people that means the weight pushes down into the wrist and the rest of the hand is really difficult to engage. What I'd like you to get towards or work towards is that this engagement of what we call core strength is missing. Yes. Okay. That engagement of the hand where we have the claw and also that suction cup effect, that it's not a drawing towards the wrist which will intensify the pressure and the weight on the wrist itself, but that it is a drawing and a forward movement, an engagement forwards and upwards of the front of your wrist, the same way how we spoke about the front of the ankle lifting forward and upwards when we engage the arches of the foot. So do engage your hands, do engage your fingertips, do engage that suction cup, but rather than drawing it towards you so that dip here deepens, the crease of the front of the wrist deepens, I'd like you to increase that suction cup as if you lift it forward, and then you get a much nicer connection through the hand, through the wrist. Wrist is stabilized, that was the good part. Elbow, shoulder, and that connection to the torso, so you can build from your fingertips the tensegrity elements all the way, keep that tension all the way through, that it's not a weight lifting of the smaller muscles of your arm, but an even support of tension all throughout and towards the body there. Great, hope you enjoyed this. Keep practicing, ask me any questions that you have, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao.